Hi everyone, welcome to another Access All Areas on DirtWorld-TV. There we go. I don't know if you can work out where we are. I'm at Aberdeen for rounds 3 and 4 of the Arenacross UK tour at the new P&J live arena. It's a pretty spectacular building actually, so let's go and check it out. Right, we're now on the top floor. Well, this is where all the offices are. Look at that, Lewis Capaldi. He just played here. What was that, last weekend? So this is the stuff that's happened here. Hopefully we get one of these little plaques up here. An Arenacross one will go up there. That'd be cool. Yes. That's a great night out. If you've never seen Madness, go and see them. So obviously that's going to be filled up. And then this, I guess, is everybody that's played in Aberdeen full stop. Some big names, some of my favourite bands up there, for sure. Oh look, sorry Steps, I missed you out. Sorry about that. Aha! So the P&J Arena is obviously brand new. That's Matt's office. So again, this gives you an insight. There's John, the proper media man. Loads happens here. This is all the stuff that just goes on behind the scenes that people have no idea. At the minute, is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. It's a bit quiet. We're going to do this game of going through all the list of riders and everything for signing on in a minute. So yeah, it's a pretty neat venue. Right, ground level. So this really does show you what goes on. It's a new arena for us all. So we're obviously working out where everything is. That's the most important part of the underbelly for the workers, I think. Right, so here you go. This is what you don't see out there when we do Arenacross. That's where all the storage is. So here we go. All the freestylers' bikes, all chained up as because look at this kind of funky. You see that? It's like a kind of gripper tape all over it, like a carbon feel to it. Aaron's rather cool hologram graphics of the Traxxas Bulldog boys, going with all different colorways for their bikes. But you get an idea now of the level of equipment. So all this, what you see in here, all these flight boxes, here we go, it's just lighting, pyro, kit, just so much stuff. And I don't think people really appreciate the level of production that goes into an Arenacross, you know, for a 3-hour show, trying to take the sport to the masses. And you know, it's something new, of course. It's not, we're still trying to sell the sport to a lot of people, so there's so much effort that goes in. Somehow now I've got something all over my hands. Joining the workforce, that I've got greasy hands, contributing. Track pegs, track markers, just endless amounts of stuff. In here I think it's all the kit for the riders. Yeah, that was all the Traxxas stuff. I think that's all the kit for the E5 riders. There's the photo selfie board that needs to be wrapped up and not bent. So endless amounts of stuff. Right, that's Friday. It's Friday mid-morning. All the tough blocks, they've all been cleaned the best they can, been in the week. I think in some cases power washed or whatever, depending on how bad they are, they'll be dusted down. Right, so here are the guys. I won't go out there too much, you've got to have a bib on. But you can see what's going on there. Somebody is let's go up in the stands. I'm going to walk around. You just need a bib when you're out on there. So Alfie and Joe still shifting a lot of soil around. You can see concrete floor. And this young lady's out there being like a Ghostbuster with a vacuum. Construction still going up. These guys work so many hours. This is Nerve Central. This is where the show is run from. All the lighting, sound, pyros, everything. You can see the amount of wires, mixing desks. It's just endless stuff. I guess this is where his master's voice will come from. Matt will be talking into mine and Matt's ears throughout the show. If you ever wondered how we obviously stay in comms, that's how it's done. And it's all mixed up here. So Matt will watch the entire show from here and tee up everything when things need to go live. So although obviously he's the producer and, you know, runs the whole show, he actually does run the show as well. So when showtime starts, he's here. You know, this is his little mixing desk. That's when he wants to talk to me. Although he spelled my name wrong, it's with a J. So when he wants to talk to me, he'll press that button, and Matt, and that's how it works. So there he is, walking down there, look, keeping an eye on everything. To be fair, he does stay quite calm, considered everything that happens. He's not looking to calm now, but yeah, this is it.
See if you can make head and tail in. Right, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm good. You guys? See what I'm on about? Just miles of cable in and stress, basically. All I see in this box, see, that's like my brain come the evening when I've got so many things going on in my head. That's what the inside of my brain is. That? Wow. Yeah, so these are obviously the visual guys that do all the links to the live stream and the screen in the venue. So you're seeing this for the first time with myself, really. As I said, it's all brand new. Pretty cool arena, I have to say. The guys have got comprehensive amount of work to do with the circuit. It's good dirt though. Little bit wet, so we're hoping it's going to dry out in time. But that's the thing with a new venue, you know, you new dirt, new everything. So we are now out in the foyer, and this is the merch, some of it, for the crew. Look at all these boxes they've got: empty out, sort out, repack, without little toe rags like me coming around trying to nick stuff. Look, old habits die hard. Josh is still like, he's, you know, he can't define between being an Arenacross FMX superstar and working. Or are you just
reminding me to Paddock now.
I know.
Just keep him busy, mate.
Or are you just thieving stuff? Or politely borrowing it?
Oh no, thieving? No, I'm not. No,
No.
I'm an integral part.
Integral part of the team.
There was four of us.
Yeah.
Slim down.
See, there you go. So he doesn't just do like tricks out there on his bike. He has to work. He has to earn the right to be out there by doing other stuff. So this will be a merch stand later on. These shutter doors will open, so obviously everybody coming into the foyer can get their stuff from here. Beanies, whatever. And down through over there is where the pits are going to be, so let's go and check them out. So this time around the teams are indoors, actually in the building, which is pretty cool, because if you look from there, that's where everybody will be flooding in. The merch on sale there, autograph sessions, and then in here, starting to set up. Actually got carpet. Getting treated that well. They've even got carpet this time.
Yeah, they're going to put some mud on it, right?
Yeah, somebody, I tell you what, somebody's going to be overworking the Hoover, Alan, I tell you that. Wouldn't want it to be me. So we go, the little E5 bikes are back. They're going to come to every round, and each round we have different riders on it. Top 4 from each round, being Belfast, Aberdeen and Birmingham, will then go to the final at Wembley. So, and we're going to get our over E5 winner. So this is the guys from KTM, Husqvarna, Gas. That's such a cool setup for all the kids. Look at this. So if you're 7 to 10-year-old, 7 and 9-year-old, and you fancy a bit of this, I know how you feel, mate. I know how you feel. Get involved. Apply for next year. Probably too late to get involved this year. And be part of Arenacross. So later on, I come back in here. This is all going to be fill up with teams. They've all got their own PowerPoints. All the other riders, youth riders, and the pro-ams will all be lined up along there. It's a great setup. It's cool to be in Aberdeen for the first time too. This gives you an idea of actually the amount of soil and stuff that comes. There'll be so many tons of soil, so many lorry loads. By the time we come to showtime, we actually tell the audience when we do the track walks how much tonnage of soil is down, how many truckloads we've had in. I don't know at the minute, but obviously this is, you know, we've got 2 days to go, so the guys are shaping the circuit like they are. I'll let these guys out. It's literally got to a point now where one in, one out, constant flow of trucks. And of course, come Sunday night, it's straight on to smashing the course down and loading them all back up again. There's Justin, he's out there in his true plant dozer, shaping it all up, so I better get out of the way. So, signing on and started. Just for a minute, I thought that said Ben Townley for me.
I know, I told him this.
Are you ready for this, dude? Are you riding? What class are you in?
E5s.
E5s.
Going to be the
cool.
next Ben Townley.
Do you get to choose your bike, or do they? How does it work? You don't know.
They're going to randomly pick it for
Right.
us.
What bike do
Have
you
you?
want,
So you've never done this before, no?
No, first time.
You are gonna love it.
Wait
Belfast
till you
is
see how
amazing.
special this game
Yes. We'll make a load of
We
noise. So what we
watched
do?
it last time.
So where do you live? Where are you from?
Bradford.
Okay, so you know we've got to try and get some
Been
people.
training, Tom. We've been training Joe Clayton's track, haven't you?
Have
Yeah.
you?
Doing some big jumps, haven't
Right.
you?
So I look forward. Right, I'll find out obviously what number you are. So when we get out there tomorrow, I'll be coming
you'll
round
see.
in front of you. All right.
Thank you very
Have
much.
a good night. So yeah, there you go. These are a lot of the probably the E5 riders, 65. So everybody queuing to sign on, trying to get through them as much as we can. As you see, so this time most of the riders are inside. A bit warmer than Belfast. Out here, Marty Barr grafting. He's not just a pretty face and a rider. And this is basically how it works. Everybody rocks up. Bike's probably still in bits from being built from last week. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. I've been in this game long enough to know that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. So, yeah, there's Tommy's bikes there ready to go. You get the idea. It's a great, as I mentioned before already, it's just a brilliant venue and arena. So, yeah, these guys keeping it light, the long trip up. So they're doing it with a trailer. Look, this is the way to go. Not a big truck. Tear up here in a small trailer, rammed, look, packed.
And the van.
Hold on, wait, we'll show you the van.
Yeah.
The van's more interesting.
As we said before, so the whole Arenacross thing, it's short, it's intense. It's not just intense for the rider, it's intense for the teams. There's a quick turnaround every week. Look at it in there. Plenty of liquid. I should imagine there's some alcohol wedged in here somewhere for the team management, the stress it brings.
If you could get in there, you'll smell the race fuel, which is...
I can smell the race fuel. I need some of that tomorrow night to wind me up as well. So all this is going off. Again, see behind the scenes breakdown. Sean, we're going to be digging him up because it's his kind of hometown. Well, it is really. Yeah, close enough. Kids are already full of energy. Wish I had that energy.
And Tony down there. Tony's in charge of production, puts the event together, is in charge of track build, everything else that goes on, everything you see. Obviously we've got a much bigger team, so I won't introduce everybody, but you will meet them as the time goes on. From my side, to apologise first of all, we can't let you in the arena right now because we've had hell for the last 48 hours where we've been trying to...
It's the Crendon Fast Track Honda racing team. They're probably still trying to work out how Josh Gilbert endoed his way through the whoops. They're probably still talking about. I'm still talking about.
Actually got this week.
No.
Oh, that's great.
Wee man. I don't know why one foot's one thing and one foot's the other. There might be a backstory to that. That's Sean's boots. Shagger, as he's effectively known there. So Sean, actually, you can shed some light on it, Sean. You can shed some light on it. What's with the? I've already filmed them. So what's with one boot, one name on one on the other? So is there an explanation for this?
It's just a wee bit of like a Scottish saying.
Right.
Like if you see your pals out, you'll be like, "What's happening, wee man?" What's
Right.
happening, Shagger? It's just kind of
Okay, right.
just a wee bit of a Scottish
That's how we
thing.
should have just signed off that last interview with the kids.
I did have another set of boots that had mince on one side and tatties on the other.
Now that I do
mince
know.
and tatties.
I had haggis for breakfast this morning in the hotel.
Good lad.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Oh no, I've had it before. It's very
Ah,
nice.
right, okay.
Very nice. It was
Any-
better than the sausages.
Any
actually.
black pudding with that?
No, they didn't have it on offer. But the haggis was nice. You need to go and try it. I'll bring you a bowl over in the morning.
Yeah, you do that.
So this is good. This is all good. Everybody, we just done the riders briefing. Christ, for a minute from that angle, it looked like you had a neck collar on. I thought, God, don't tell me that. They're all ready to go. They got a full setup this time. Did you do it?
No, it double
If you want to listen to, I mean, I talk crap. If you want to listen to some real crap, I just go.
Sorry, was I pointing at the right person
No,
Behind me. Yeah, no, I went.
bit figure hugging in it. Does that do up?
Yeah. Oh, lovely, mate.
It's easy for me saying it. But I'm so proud of the pound since Christmas.
Not any time before.
It's crew. Didn't get a chance to speak to you at Belfast.
No,
you know,
no.
like you're a big Supercross star.
Not last weekend.
Tell us what happened, because I saw you. Did I see you not in the cheap seats, but
Yeah,
you had a little off-track excursion, didn't you?
I had a few crashes, yeah. Short races. Had a bad race and then didn't make the main.
It's not all blue skies and bloody palm trees over here, mate. You're back in the UK now.
It's gonna be a wet race this weekend.
Real world.
Seen his new backpack, Jeff?
I know. Come here. Come on. You're always banging on about you want to sell your merch. Listen, we don't have as many viewers as what you do, but it's your perfect.
No, that's not my merch. That's nothing to do with me.
That's not.
Oh, the logo is. This is
Are you gonna start doing
CI Sport.
backpacks?
They distribute Elbeck bags,
Right.
which are a very nice bag. I did say on my video earlier, I've got the duffel bag for the
You know,
gym.
you
I
get big
rate it.
numbers. We don't so much, but
No,
still
it's fine.
numbers.
I've numbers and numbers.
I'll give you a 15-second pitch.
I've got
to do your
hoodies,
thing.
proper quality. This has been through the wash too many times. Still great. Fabric's a bit stretchy, slipping to
Yeah.
this lovely. And I've got another version, which is the race one. If you come back tomorrow, I'm going to wear my more of a racewear hoodie. This is just a premium loungewear hoodie, and they're back in stock because they go like hotcakes. So get over there now. Tommy Sell. No, that's my training website. Kex. Kex merch. Go Kex underwear. I got you go.
Just effortless. So there you go. Tommy's obviously got a line in retail when he finishes racing and modelling.
Look, where's the
Potential. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to sign off for the evening. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to speak to Luke Burton because I want to have a word with the tactical master of the head-to-heads. Yeah, come on, talk us through it. You've obviously got a head that rotates like an owl because in the head-to-heads last Saturday it was one of the best tactical rides I've ever seen.
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you.
It
very
was,
much.
it was, mate.
No,
It
I
was
appreciate
sound.
that from you. 'Cause you know
So
your
did
stuff.
you like go out with an intent straight off the bat, like thinking if I get the start, I'm not going to go hell for leather, I'm going to straight away slow the pace down and do it that way? Did you have a tactic, or did it just happen, spur of the moment?
I did have a tactic, but I want to keep that close to my chest at the minute because it's working.
It's alright, this won't go out until
Yeah.
after.
This is working. Yeah, but inside, go inside off the gate. Obviously, it's clearly a big advantage. But I'd rather lead from the front than opposed to coming in from the back, because it's going to get a bit messy there. And at least if someone runs it in on me, it's them that's done it to me, kind of thing. But riding the AMCA for many years, mate, it happens over and over and over again, and you just can't be avoided. Because to be fair, the AMCA tracks are a lot different to like the Revo tracks. They're smaller, tighter, and sometimes you just can't avoid that. So yeah, that's part of race. As you know yourself, that's part of where I've been at. But yeah, moving up to the Revo for next year, this season, so which is going to be cool. But
So as an experience, your first Arenacross, at least in pro ranks or whatever, where did it rate on like 1 to 10?
Mate,
on your
through
level
the
of
scale,
expectation.
through the scale, like expectations. Really, I'd like to qualify every weekend.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Obviously, you got some specialists here that I'm taking nothing away from them because they're unreal at this stuff. But for me to beat majority of them in some of the heats, like I was really pumped on that.
What about the whole vibe, like just
unreal,
riding in front of all those people?
unbelievable, like, and especially the paddock. Like, it's just another level. Like, I've never experienced like everyone buzzing, music playing.
Yeah.
It's just a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. On
Good
the overall, the actual riding itself, I can't say I've had more fun doing anything.
Nice one, mate. It's great to have you involved. So there you go. Look, we've got to keep an eye out for this man. Hopefully he won't be in the headbeds, right? That's the target, not to be in them. Nice one, Luke. Have a good evening.
Jeff, stop filming. You've got more
so I
filming to
can't
do.
get
Come on.
enough. I've got to do more. So now I've got to go and do some more
proper filming.
Proper filming.
Yeah.
Not, yeah. Let's go and do it. So this is one of the coolest things about Arenacross. This is the E5. Kids, have you been given a race number yet?
Yep.
What number?
It's 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, have you got your kit yet?
Nope.
No, so you're going to get that in a minute.
Yeah, I gotta get it in a minute because of my brother's actually in two, so and my dad's only here, so I can't just go.
2 boys race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on KTM.
Yeah, so I can't actually.
So
go.
have you ridden one of these before? You got
Yeah,
one?
I've got one, and I rid one in the MXGP last year. I did, but this will be last year. That was my last year able to go there, but now it's my last year.
So for all the people watching, so they remember the name, what's your name? So
Seth
you be
Golden.
Seth, so you're going to be a superstar.
Okay.
Seth, we'll be doing a track walk with you tomorrow.
I'm gonna try my best to get into
Of
London.
course.
Or
Yeah.
maybe.
Got to get in that top 4. Good luck.
Stay, I'm going to see Leo.
So these are some of the E5 dudes. They're going to get all their kit later on. We're going to do a track walk with you tomorrow when you've got all your kit on. It's all cool. This one's so cool, he's leaving his hat label on. They leave the sticker on, don't they? But the next level, that is, just leave the cap on. I like it. Just one of them, dude. Good luck. So, as always, it's just a great vibe at Arenacross anyway, but with these kids, it's bang on. Look, we've got the stickers on, we've got the kit coming out. So have you got to go and get your kit, or have you already got it? Have you got to get in here and get a size in?
Got to get it in a minute, haven't you?
Is this you here?
Yeah.
There you go. There's Alfie's kit. Cool.
You have to wear that for me all weekend when you're not wearing your crash helmet.
It's,
Can you do that for me? Can you do this for me? You promise?
I got to jump in here. I'll tell you now, right? He hardly ever hands out anything, and he's always last at the bar. This will, as you get older, you'll understand.
See, I've known Jeff for a long
Right,
time.
so grab anything off him while you can, because he doesn't often dish stuff out.
Right, dude, you promise you're going to wear it, yeah? Good lad. You're very welcome.
It's just such a big thing for the kids. I remember being this little whippersnapper. It would have been amazing to have that experience. This is you, is it? Is this your bike ready to go?
Yeah.
So what race number are you?
Number 2.
Number 2. What's your name?
Mason Staddon.
Right, I'm going to keep an eye on that. You've got one of the best guys in the business working on your bike.
I think I do as well.
You know, let's put it to a check. Who do you think's older? Do you think Alan or me? I remember I'm mechanicking for you. It's a tough one, isn't it? I've put you right on the spot with that, haven't I? Just say me, because he is mechanicking for you.
Don't know really.
He knows
Say
what he's
mate.
doing. Great answer. You'll be a great diplomat one day. All good? We all ready to go? We got your kit on. See, here we are. It's the Oscar Morris number 12. Does all the kit work? Does it fit well, Oscar?
Yeah.
Brand new boots. Troy Lee as well. Some of the best kit.
Excited.
Should be. It's going to be awesome. So when you get out there and we're on the start line for the race, I'm going to come along and we'll do a load, because I'm on the microphone. So we'll do a load of fist bump. Let's practice now. There you go. It's easy, isn't it? This little dude's going to do the same. So we'll do one of them. Yeah. Easy. So, as we said, 12 very excitable kids that are probably going to struggle to sleep tonight. We're going to see you all tomorrow. Sleep well. Look, you've got your labels on. Let's have a quick spin round so we can see your name and number. There you go. There's Jesse. There's Roy. It's all cool. Who have we got here? Let's go, lift your hood up. There's Seb. See? Good times. Good times all round. So, here it is. The arena in Aberdeen is quite, it's an amazing build. Guys had some issues, not of their doing. Late arrival of soil, and they've done an all-nighter. The track crew have literally been up all through the night, haven't stopped, but they've got it done, and it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. Before you get too busy as a media man, now you're not racing. First and foremost, how's the injury?
It's alright, it's a bit sore. I actually ended up being a bit worse than what we first expected, so I'm just going to film some sketchy
obviously you're a working media man, I don't want to, I don't hold you up. We're about, what are we, about 15 minutes away from doing VIP track walks, not long before the show, a couple of hours. You hear the tunes on the live stream. If you come to the show, you see it.
This is the
man. Honestly,
jog on, Henry.
This is the man behind the myth that is the music, Henry Evans.
Doing my finger exercises, because see this finger, right? This finger presses a lot of buttons.
Play and stop a lot.
I've got the GoPro fixed on Henry because until Matt's got his shirt on, I don't want to. Because if I cut now, it's safe to come over. Because if I'd, you know, I would have
back on me. Back on me.
I would have broke the internet if I'd have put that on the vlog.
Hey, Jeffrey, you're wearing a black t-shirt and a black hat. You haven't thought that one through at all. Now we're both going to be wearing black hats because I can't wear a grey.
Oh no!
I can't wear a grey hat with a grey t-shirt.
See, these are real life problems. People have no idea. Like, you think we just rock out there and it's there's so much production value that goes into the Arenacross.
Did you get Henry's Merlot?
Yeah. Henry's been.
I'm definitely not drinking. There's a lot.
I'd just like to point out at this point as well, like any good party, what are the best parties you go to? It's when everybody's hammered. So if our DJ's half cut by the time we do the show,
as long as you're, as well as your master of ceremonies.
Yeah.
Masters of ceremony.
We're in for a good night. This I'd like to point out. Matt bought
Medicinal.
this, totally medicinal. That, as you can see, look, it's still sealed, or maybe somebody's had a little glug of it. But the night is young. We got our Space Raiders, which actually comes with. Each packet tells you a little bit about them, doesn't it?
What planet were they
this
from?
one's Space Raiders stats. It's giant Gruber. Home planet is Zouch. Habitat is forest and caves. Look at that. And favourite snack is AstroTurf Greys, bovine and beef Space Raiders. So all these facts you don't.
Learning. Yeah. It's always a school day.
Matt's took the liberty of borrowing my phone.
I'm sorry, I'll put that away, Jeff.
Yeah.
I don't mean to rub it in. I'm sorry.
This is my little bag of tricks. You know, the much crucial throat spray.
You know the throat spray just dries your throat out more.
Yeah, I know. I don't care though. Strepsils, triple action this week.
Triple action.
I've gone all in. Yeah, eye drops. I'll, like all good entertainers, I'll whack that on my hooter before we go out.
I've got one of those as well. I'm just going to do that.
And that's it. That's a little insight. Of course, at this point, I could go next door and film the AX girls getting ready, but I should probably decline.
You could, but you couldn't.
You couldn't. I couldn't. Yeah. Top tip.
You shouldn't, and you couldn't.
Top tip. Yeah. Do remember to take the label off your T-shirt before you go out in front of 5,000 people.
5,100.
Okay. Okay. It is Sunday, mid-morning, around lunchtime. Obviously last night was again a brilliant round of Arenacross here in Aberdeen. Tell, throat a little bit sore from all the hosting of the show. But we're now doing another quick run through, just another quick rehearsal. We do one before every show just for sound checks and stuff like that. You can see the track, guys are out there. There's Justin down there, a long way away. Watering as he goes, believe it or not. And there's Matt Crowhurst, my cohort. So we're going to have a quick run through. Probably won't get a chance to do much behind the scenes stuff between now because we've got a matinee, like an earlier show tonight. So I won't have much chance to get back there in the paddock. But again, it's just been another great round, 2 rounds, or so far. We're halfway through this one of Arenacross Aberdeen. This venue, everything is absolutely awesome. So yeah, I'm going to kind of cut it there. Not do too much talking apart from what I've got to do for the show, and see you in a while. Look at these lot sat down like some, you know, road workers taking a break. It's almost like a modern day shot of those skyscraper builders that you sat on the
cameras,
yeah. Like, I knew he'd start showing off about the size of my little one.
Look, mine even zooms real long.
Oh God. One day I want to be like Ed.
No, don't. I want to be like
you. Do you ever feel like that, Mel?
Oh, he's a man of many tricks, isn't he?
Yeah. Is it hard? Is it hard working under him as team manager when you're so in awe of the bloke?
You're a man of many tricks after last night.
You are.
I've seen your trick on the finish line.
We've wired on my front number plate after losing it twice on 2 separate crashes.
I heard that we had to ship a front plate in.
I had to put a message out to find the front plate because I needed it back.
I was going to say more the same tonight, but probably not.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, so we're just going to do the track walk day 2. We've got some VIPs coming in, walking them around the track and interviewing these clowns. Not those two.
Thank you.
Well, at least we got something to talk about, Mel.
Thank you.
We can relive what was going through your head last night, apart from a tough block.
And no one voted for us.
New night, it's a new day.
Got to say, mate, you were up quick.
Yeah, got up, bounced well, didn't
I?
I got a little bit of whiplash, neck's a bit sore, but other than that, it's no biggie.
He got up so quick because he thought he was getting promoter's choice to get into the main.
Wanted to get
straight in the bike.
He wanted to get back and vote for himself.
Quickly straight.
He wanted to get a vote in on himself quickly.
These lot are brutal. You got a crash like that and still don't get voted.
Look, mate, if you watch the live stream, if you watch it back,
do they need?
I absolutely told people to vote for you.
Yeah,
I mean, I was like, you know, get my vote for that heroic last lap
Ashwell's
crash.
got it sewn up.
Yeah, he's got the
Must own a call centre or something.
He's got the South Africa.
Okay, folks, that's about it for this Action All Areas from Aberdeen. Just getting ready for show number 2, so I better sign off. Got to get down there. Final little rundown. There's my schedule, earphones, Strepsils, the whole 9 yards. Yesterday's post event, we use that for medicinal purposes. Trust, I swear to God, that is just to make our throat feel better. So I hope you enjoyed that. Not sure we're going to do another one of these, probably give it a rest on the Arenacross for a while, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you again soon for another Access All Areas. Till then, take care, keep on rocking in the free world.